You gotta take it. Take it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly, my man.
That's right. I'm the man. I'm her man today. It's Thursday, October 13, 2016. Carrie and Inaba's here.
Yes, Dancing with the Stars is going strong.
Are you exhausted around now? Because I feel like you are everywhere. Like, you have to be everywhere. You have to be present on the dance floor. Then you have to come to work with me. Then you've got to go back to the dance floor.
Good. No, actually, I'd love to pretend like I'm that busy, that I'm that exhausted. But really, we show up the day of the show at 11 o'clock, and I leave the set at 7. There's no rehearsals for Dancing with the Stars. It's incredible. We just go, I watch the dance, no preparation, nothing.
So the way to be on that show would be to be the judge, right?
Yes,
you know, like the dancers, they're prepping, right? Because I see all the breakdowns happening.
Yes, it's starting to happen. Actually, this week on Dancing with the Stars, we had Most Memorable Year, and that's kind of when everybody tells their stories, and by now they're all exhausted, and it's kind of, I don't know, I would never want to be a contestant. This is when they all start to realize this show is hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's really hard, and it exposes all your vulnerabilities, and then they dance it out, and we score them, and sometimes I give them low scores, and then they hate us. It's kind of great.
I love it. It's so funny because we always have the celebrities here, and I'm like, and we'll say things like, what was harder, being in the NFL or Dancing with the Stars? And they're like, oh, Dancing with the Stars is way harder.
It's way harder.
And it's always surprises everybody.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for when you're going to come, because I know you can cut a rug.
No, I can.
I keep coming back here asking you to come, and you never come.
I'm so talented that it wouldn't be fair.
No, it would be great.
But I would love to sit in judgment. That I would do. Like
you know what else is fun is we spray tan. Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a little darker than I normally am.
Yeah, you're nice and dark. You're nice and
nice and dark. It's called the Dancing with the Stars glow, because all the dancers do it, and then when I show up, I feel really pasty. Yeah. So I spray tan too, even though I don't actually have to do it.
But so is there like a trailer where you go in and they spray tan you? Yeah. And you get as much as you want? Like is it unlimited? Unlimited? Is it free?
Unlimited spray tans? Yeah.
Because if we had that here, I mean, there'd be no living with me.
Yeah, I love a spray tan.
I would be spray tanning in the commercial breaks.
No, yeah, they actually do have it, but you have to go to the dancer area.
Right.
And actually, during the season, I don't know if people know this, but the judges and the dancers are not allowed to interact at all.
Why? So, do they feel like you would develop a relationship?
Yeah, we can't be friends with them or anything. But then, so going and like getting naked and getting your body sprayed down in the dancer territory makes me feel really vulnerable. They're sometimes mad at us for our scoring, you know?
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so I don't do it. I do my own. I do rub-a-dub-dub.
Oh, is it like
do you do that kind? I just spray tan that. Well, it's not a spray. You spray and then you rub it in like with a sponge.
I used to do. They had a great one called Chanel Soleil years ago. I don't know what happened to it because I had a hard time finding it, and they're probably going to be like, oh, we sell it here. But and then I started just using the what is it, the one that develops over time? They always
Bain de Soleil. Remember Bain de Soleil?
Yeah, most of them develop over time.
I use Saint Tropez because it's got a little more green in it.
Oh.
Because if you don't want to look too orange, you have to have a little green in it.
Is that true?
That's the secret.
Guys, we are getting the real deal here. We are getting This is.
Oh my God.
I would do it for the. I mean, I don't mean I would do Dancing with the Stars, but I would judge Dancing with the Stars for the free spray tans alone.
Oh,
like.
Well, we'd love to have you. You know, we do guest judges.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What night would you want to guest judge on?
You
just had Cirque du Soleil.
You tell me.
Memorable night.
No, you tell me.
I don't know. Disney night? Would you like Disney?
No.
No. Okay. Anyway, so this summer.
We hung out over the summer. We did. We hung out over the summer.
And you had the best barbecue. Her and Mark threw this amazing barbecue. What would you call it? A barbecue? It was fish.
Yeah.
And it was cooked outside on the barbecue. It was kind of
Mark made his famous grilled fish pouches.
So amazing.
Yeah, that's his one trick. He's a one-trick pony, though. That's what he makes. Yeah.
That's okay. It works.
Yeah. People are like, your husband is an incredible chef. I go, that's all he makes.
Oh, right, because you make everything else. I get it.
He doesn't know how to make anything else, but he's good at that fish.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
But when I went out to L.A., we were going to hang.
Yes, we were.
But the day I arrived, you left for, like,
oh, that's right.
Where did you go?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. All right, I went to Samoa.
Samoa.
Yeah, so actually this, I don't know, do you make dream boards or vision boards?
In my head. I know it doesn't count. Oprah says you should put them out there, like on an actual board, but in my head I have dream boards. But it looks like your Instagram account.
Yeah, oh, you're so cute. No, you wouldn't want that one. But I do mine on my computer, and I was like, I really want to go to and stay in one of those fales over the ocean, you know, those huts in like the South Pacific. And even though I'm from Hawaii, I've always wanted to do that. So we went to Samoa this summer. Rob and I went to visit my best friend Caroline, and I actually got to stay in an over-the-water fale, which was incredible. It was like, they're like, I don't know.
So is the floor glass bottom? Can you see fish or no?
Not only is it glass bottom in the main room, in the bathroom, they have glass bottom. So while you are doing your business, you can check out the fish.
So wait, are the fish like, oh my God.
No, it's not a hole. That you fish are like,
make it stop!
Oh, it's raining. No, but it was kind of amazing. And then we also, like, it was this great adventure. We got to fly on this small little plane. Does anybody have a fear of flying on small planes?
I don't, but I have a lot of friends I've flown on small planes with, and they are terrified, literally traumatized by it.
It's horrible. I'm afraid of flying on the big planes. And then this was one of those little teeny tiny planes. So Rob gave me some headphones, and I sang, and I had like a little... I had a little something to hold on to just in case. Like I was like fanning myself with this Lahala mat.
Yeah.
And I sang and talked to myself the whole way, but I made it through. It was kind of the most amazing thing ever.
Did they weigh you?
Yes! Oh my God! Okay. They weighed you. And then I told them, don't you dare tell me how much I weigh.
So they ask us all of our weights, and I have a friend that I was traveling with, and I knew that he was going to lie about his weight. So I codependently added whatever he subtracted from his weight to my weight, and they were like, no, you don't weigh that. And I was like, trust me, I weigh that. Trust me, we cumulatively weigh whatever that adds up. I think I said I weighed 200 pounds. But I know it's because they were like, that's funny, you hide it really well. And I was like, no, I'm telling you, I definitely weigh 200 pounds because I heard what he just whispered, and I'm just telling you.
I'm just making it the difference.
I now weigh 200 pounds. Maybe 250.
I was actually horrified, though, because I'm not going to say, I weigh 150 pounds. I was like,
do you really?
Yeah, I was like, where
they don't
last
believe.
time I weighed
but
myself.
they were weighing your bags. You had your bags.
No, I didn't have a bag, Kelly. Thank you so much. I love you for that. I thought I was still like 130. Because, like, you know, you don't weigh yourself a lot, right, in life.
I don't even own a scale.
Yeah, I don't either. So I was like, what? And then I cried.
No.
And then I went on a diet and lost 5 pounds.
You look really good. I mean, you look amazing.
I realize it's not the number.
It's not the number.
And as I told you, Rob is very supportive.
Yeah.
And who cares if I weigh 150 pounds? I got there safely, and I'm happy. And I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
I'm never hungry. I'm a happy person.
No, that's the good part.
And I don't have to dance anymore.
I'm telling you, listen, whatever it takes. I had your mom's cornbread.
Yes.
And I was like, whatever this is, and it's cornbread that has been, it's cornbread that was fed butter all its life.
It was.
And then rolled in sugar.
And then honey on top.
And honey on top. And my kids, it was so funny because we caught the kids like eating it, and we were like, do not eat this cornbread. This is for dessert. This is not to have right now. And then, you know, I caught Mark later on in the night, like literally in the kitchen.
It doesn't last.
Shoving the cornbread in his face, and he's like, they almost ate the whole thing. So
I saved them from it.
Yeah, I saved them from themselves.
It's kind of amazing. When we have that cornbread, it's my mom's special cornbread that she learned from her friend in Hawaii from the alley. It's a bowling alley. And it's just like, it doesn't last. And I don't even like cornbread that much. But no matter what, if it's in the kitchen
cornbread.
At 2 a.m., it calls. So I understand that, Mark.
No, it calls you.
It
calls you like the Hawaiian Ocean. Kelly, we're still down here. Buttery.
It's so yummy.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, you had a good. It's been a while.
It's been too long. I'm happy to see you. I missed your pretty face.
I missed your pretty face. I love that you're being the guy today. You said.
I am. I'm your man. I'm like, I'm your man.
She gets through the guy, gets through the girl today. It's all nice.
Yeah. So listen, this is a very interesting article about food. We're on the food topic.
Yes,
you know how you have the rare meat, and then your kids get nervous because they think it's bloody? It's not blood at all. Did you know that?
What is it? All that red stuff?
No. It turns out it is myoglobin. It's a protein that delivers oxygen to the animal's muscles, and the protein turns red when the meat is cut. Remember the movie Mommy Dearest, and Christina Crawford said, but it's got all this red juice when you push on it. And, and she's like, then don't push on it.
That was a scary movie.
That, as it turns out, is not blood at all. It's just this protein that turns, and if you heat it up, it turns a darker color. So there you go.
So it's not so bloody. Okay, well, I want to ask you, so there's this article about who is stressed more by parenting, mothers or fathers? What do you think?
Well, it depends on what we're talking about.
Okay, well, I'm just talking in general. It's just an article, Kelly. I'm going off the article. What do you think?
I'm gonna say moms, because I deal with things that Mark doesn't even know about.
And you're right.
Okay, good.
According to this article, you are always, how do you always know? It's true. I mean, I guess because you're a mom. See, I would have thought maybe it could have been dads too, because I think
if he's stressed out, he's hiding it well. He's hiding it
is he all mellow?
He's very mellow. Yeah.
Because I would be stressed out. Like, I would think if I was the dad, I would be more stressed out because, like, maybe it's more the mom's job and maybe I'm not as good. But then again, I've seen a lot of guys now that are really great parents, and they get to have all the fun, don't they?
Yeah.
This article
Well,
is
no,
talking about
I think that it depends on the household. I think that dads get a bad rap, like they don't really contribute all that much. But I know that Mark is incredible. He's an incredible parent, and he really has been there. But there's a lot that he just doesn't know about. He doesn't bother knowing about, and he'll never know about.
Right, because it says here that moms spend more time with their kids doing all the tedious chores, the cooking, cleaning, childcare, and everything, and the dads get to come home and have play and leisure time.
Right.
That's why it's more stressful
Well, I
for the
mean,
mom.
my daughter said to me...
True, she said, true.
My daughter said to me,
No.
how come you never take me bra shopping? And I was like, is that a thing? Because I've been wearing the same bra since I was like 12. It's essentially like a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. So then we had to do that, and she's like, don't tell Dad. And, and then,
Wait, she's only 15, right?
Yeah, but she's
in bra shopping? I don't even wear bras either. I still wear those cups that you stick on your boobs.
Right.
There's not even like support.
No, but she's drawing from my husband's side of the family. So she's
wonderfully built up. She's got
a nice
curves. She's a very healthy, beautiful body.
But I didn't know that you had to shop for bras because I wear Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. Okay? Boys size small.
Boys size small.
Boys size small. 10 to 12.
Reversible, front or back.
Front or back. So
I can say that because I'm the same.
Right.
I'm wearing a bra right now. But.
So when I went in, and they were like, so what are you looking for? Do you want do you want? And they were saying words. It was like words, and I go, and there were like 5 women in there and tape measures, and they're like, okay, and then we have this, and then we put this, and she has the beautiful bosom, which she did not get from the mother. And I'm like,
hey now.
And I go, it's all right, it's okay, I can have it. It's okay.
So cute.
I go, do you have bras in here for me? They're like, no.
You are too much.
I'm like, it's all right, because I got Fruit of the Loom, 3 in a pack for $5.
That's right. Well,